Honored to stand on the stage, representing that growing recognition of the importance of immigrant diaspora diaspora community. I'm an Iranian American, kind of free uh, Iranian, fortunate to be here with all of you and free to embrace all the positive element of my my native culture, poetry, music, philosophy, uh, and hospitality. Every day, in a way, in a way that many Iranian and Iran cannot. Yet, I I also take joy in having an identity that stretches between two seemingly opposite poles, Iran and America, because this gives the arrow of my life a unique perspective on things. I want to share a few American ideals that illustrate this multicultural dichotomy within me. The first is independence. In, Ar- in America, independence is fundamental, the foundation of our freedom that makes all of us, all Americans, feel extraordinary. Unlike my Iranian side, where everyone is involved in each other affairs. I'm free, perhaps even encouraged to pursue my own happiness, and that's feel incredible liberating. The second is continuous improvement. The idea that you can always do better. American is a democracy that constantly creating and renewing itself. We make mistakes and keep growing and evolving. That's why being an entrepreneur in America it's so exciting. We are free to try to build whenever we want. For me, at this moment, we must challenge our corrupt political duopoly and strive to democratize democracy itself. Isn't it amazing that as an American I can do that without you fear or permission? Yet I'm also Iranian and I have the ancient wisdom of Iranian mystic Ferdowski, Hafiz, and Rumi flowing through my veins. So it's of these American trains given my Iranian soul a reason to pause and reflect. For instance, independence is great, but if I am truly independent, then I need nothing and no one. This, that is a bit lonely. Iranians are inherently social and community oriented. In fact, the word Iran itself is combination, or if and an, where ir come from yar, which literally means friendship or love, and an comes from land. Shout out to brother and sister from Ireland, another land of love. By the way, where do love and friendship fit within my freedom loving statue of liberty like American show? Love requestion, connection, and interpretance, as we have long now, and interpretance well. That's not very American. After all, Americans never had a declaration of independence. So, my Iranian side pleads for me to disagree here. I remember a magnet on my mother fridge. If you're going to be happy, you have to be happy now. hinting a small existential issue. The only things that truly matter is now. And of course, we have the Iranian mystical poet Rumi, who pleads with us, verse after verse, to get drunk and out of our minds so that we can be joyfully present in the rapture of the moment. So, shall I work to create a better future or to get drunk and to be happy now? Another multicultural paradox. Or isn't it? Maybe all this time I've been creating a false dichotomy. There is not true Iranian or American person on this stage within me. After all, I'm not LLM, trained in lab on a set of separated cultural memes. I am a factual of universal constitutionate, still magical, mystical, and now a human. I am a point thank you, a point the center and circumference of a infinite shapers. As my favorite writer, George Luis Borges from Argentina, once wrote, and as magical, mystical love, MML, we humans are free to embody any paradox we find. Whenever it's with our will, we can choose to be culturally American or Iranian, or both, from whenever we come from, and even have a favorite writer who is neither. And as MML, we can simultaneously be independent and free while deeply connected by love to everyone and everything, always striving for a better future while also being happy together, here, now, and wow.